It's a great day for transformation. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone, all across the world. As we are now here in our noon time slot at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, let's start the day off right, shall we? I am your host, Samuel L. Crumpy Jr., a.k.a. Samion. And it's an absolute pleasure to be with you this morning, to join you, to love on you, to fully inspire, motivate, and heal you. That's our goal here at One Transformation Life as we celebrate humanity. We are here to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe. And we believe how you start your day is how it would end. So thank you for joining us and stopping by and filling up your tank this morning. Go forth. Be the light that you are here to be that shining example and extension of the Master Creator. We are so grateful. For those who are joining for the first time, well, everyone, first and foremost, please, wherever you're tuning in from, go ahead and like and share the stream. Leave a comment. Use the hashtag Morning Manifestation Session. Let us know where you're tuning in from wherever you are across the world. Give us a like button. And all that good stuff. Share it so that others may be aware of this session as well. This is how it works for us. We begin every session with 3 breaths of life. 3 breaths. Then we move on to our oath of manifestation, followed by our affirmative word of the day. We conclude with a prayer of gratitude. Ready? Let's get it started. Let's get it started. As I previously stated, we begin each session with our 3 breaths. Let me set these 3 breaths up. With each inhale, we will begin to align with everything, every place, every person, every idea that works together for our best and highest good. And with each exhale, we will release everything, every belief, every thought, every philosophy, every idea, every person, place, or thing that no longer supports us where we are, that can no longer go forth on this journey with us. And the reason we take these breaths is we so frequently forget to breathe. When we breathe, that shifts us from a space of reaction to response. So let's begin by taking a deep breath, inhaling through our nose. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. And release. One more time. Inhale through your nose. And let it go. Give thanks. Now begin to rotate your shoulders. Move your arms. Shake your arms. You feel the flow of your blood moving throughout your veins as it carries the oxygen throughout the rest of your body. That's the feeling of being alive. Welcome. Now it's time for us to transition over to our oath of manifestation. Transition over to the oath of manifestation, where we like to call this the Emancipation Proclamation, your Declaration of Independence. It is the very thing that aligns you with everything that works together for your absolute best and highest good. It is what gives you permission. It is that promise that you make to yourself to be in alignment with the unexpected as well as the expected, the tangible and the intangible. Everything that is here to support you on your journey. So let's begin and declare with absolute passion. Join me. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in the friendly universe that is always providing for me. I can feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and grateful for all that I'm ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. And so it is. Let's take this moment and allow these words, this promise, this oath that we've made to ourselves to delve deep inside of our being, to awaken our cells, to ignite and activate our DNA, to be in accordance with this oath, with all that has been manifested for our best and highest good. We give thanks. Now let's transition to our word of the day, our affirmative message of the day. This comes from A Course in Miracles, which is found at acim.org. A Course in Miracles.org. And today we are in the midst of the review. Review number 4. And review number 4 reminds us, let's take a listen to review number 4 as it reminds us to, for our mind holds only what I think with God. Let's take a read. Here's the introduction to review number 4. It says, now we review again, this time aware we are preparing for the second part of learning how the truth can be applied. Today, we will begin to concentrate on readiness for what will follow next. Such is our aim for this review and for the lessons following. Thus, we review the recent lessons and their central thoughts in such a way as will facilitate the readiness that we would now achieve. There is a central theme that unifies each step in the review we undertake. It can be simply stated in these words. My mind holds only what I think with God. That is a fact and represents the truth of what you are and what your Father is. It is this thought by which the Father gave creation to the Son, establishing the Son as co-creator with himself. It is this thought that fully guarantees salvation to the Son. For in his mind no thoughts can dwell but those his Father shares. Lack of forgiveness blocks this thought from his awareness, yet it is forever true. Let us begin our preparation with some understanding of the many forms in which the lack of true forgiveness may be carefully concealed. Because they are illusions, they are not perceived to be but what they are. Defenses that protect your unforgiving thoughts from being seen and recognized. Their purpose is to show you something else and hold connection off through self-deceptions made to take its place. And yet, your mind holds only what you think with God. Your self-deceptions cannot take the place of truth. No more than can a child who throws a stick into the ocean change the coming and the going of the tides, the warming of the water by the sun, the silver of the moon on it by night. So do we start each practice period in this review with readying our minds to understand the lessons that we read and see the meaning that they offer us. Begin each day with time devoted to the preparation of your mind to learn what each idea you will review that day can offer you in freedom and in peace. Open your mind and clear it from all thoughts that would deceive, and let this thought alone engage in fully and remove the rest. My mind holds only what I think with God. 5 minutes with this thought will be enough to set the day along the lines which God appointed, and to place his mind in charge of all the thoughts you will receive that day. They will not come from you alone, for they will all be shared with him. And so each one will bring the message of his love to you, returning messages of yours to him. So will communion with the Lord of hosts be yours, as he himself has willed it be. And as his own completion joins with him, so will he join with you, who are complete as you unite with him and he with you. After your preparation, merely read each of the 2 ideas assigned to you to be reviewed that day. Then close your eyes and say them slowly to yourself. There is no hurry now, for you are using time for its intended purpose. Let each word shine with the meaning God has given it, and it was given to you through his voice. Let each idea which you review that day give you the gift that he has laid in it for you to have of him. And we will use no format for our practicing but this. Each hour of the day, bring to your mind the thought with which the day began and spend a quiet moment with it. Then repeat the 2 ideas you practiced for the day unhurriedly, with time enough to see the gifts that they contain for you, and let them be received where they were meant to be. We add no other thoughts, but let these be the messages they are. We need no more than this to give us happiness and rest, and endless quiet, perfect certainty in all our Father wills that we receive as the inheritance we have of him. Each day of practicing as we review, we close as we began, repeating first the thought that made the day a special time of blessing and of happiness for us. And through our faithfulness, restored the world from darkness to the light, from grief to joy, from pain to peace, from sin to holiness. God offers thanks to you who practice thus the keeping of his word. And as you give your mind to the ideas for the day began before you sleep, his gratitude surrounds you in the peace wherein he wills you be forever, and are learning now to claim again as your inheritance. Today's 2 thoughts come from lesson 142 and lesson 142. And in lesson 142, first of all, let's begin with this thought. My mind holds only what I think with God. Let's sit with this idea. Let's download and receive this and the gifts thereof. Let's say it to ourselves, first with our eyes open, slowly. My mind holds only what I think with God. And then begin to close your eyes and internalize this. My mind holds only what I think with God. Release any other thought. Release any other idea that may challenge this, that may prevent you from having the space to become full with this reminder. Breathe it. Inhale this thought. My mind holds only what I think with God. Let go of any philosophy, any religion. Let go of your ego, of what you think things should be or how things should be. Just truly and just solely choose to let your mind hold only what it thinks with God. This is the moment when you choose to allow God's thoughts to become your own, to allow how the Master Creator sees you to become the way that you see yourself. To permit for how He sees the world to become your perception of the world. To remove any idea of lack and to begin to see the abundance that He has created for you. My mind holds only what I think with God. Release your judgments and move to a space of acceptance. Allowance and embracing the mind of God. Fill up. Fill up your cup with this idea, with this reminder. Release all limitations. Begin to align, allow, accept, and embrace the limitless nature that exists in the mind of God. Now add this thought. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. Now begin to remember, recall all of his gifts, big and small, tangible and intangible. How about the gift of life? Are you thankful for this? The gift of air. The functionality of your limbs. Your health. How about peace? Peace of mind. That peace that surpasses all understanding. How about grace? Mercy. How about unconditional love? You know, that love that's without limits or boundaries. How about your family? Are you grateful for them? And the gifts they are to you? How about the work that you do and the service that you're able to give? How about the light that shines brightly for all to see? How about the sun and the moon? The stars in the sky? This universe that we dwell in? How about your current habitat? It may not be exactly what you want it to be, but isn't it providing you with safety from the elements? Isn't it providing you with refuge? How about the water that we drink, we cook, and we shower with? Are you grateful for this gift? How about the provisions that are granted to you? The food that you eat, the nourishment that it provides, your physical existence, this body, this vehicle. How about technology? Is this not a gift to you? Are you not grateful for it? It's so much more that we can give thanks for. Just spend time giving thanks. The next reminder, let me remember I am one with God. Let me remember I am one with God. There is no separation. Even though the ego edging God out, ego edging God out, wants you to think there is no separation. You are one with God. You are created in the image and reflection thereof. You are the extension, the representation, the ambassador. There is no separation. All that God is, so are you. God is omnipotent, meaning all powerful. And you too are powerful beyond measure. As God is the master creator, you have been created as a co-creator. That which is within you, that which is within you is God. Embrace this. Remember this. Behold this. Honor this. Cherish this as your truth. For it is indeed. Now we will move to a prayer. Join me with prayer of gratitude. Father, Mother, God, guardian angels, all that works together for absolute best and highest good, we give thanks to you. We thank you for these reminders of being one with you on earth as it is in heaven. We give thanks for your love being without condition and without limits, for your patience being forever giving, for grace being abounding, for mercy being limitless. We give thanks for all your provisions and all your many gifts that you provide to us each and every day. And we affirm today that we will spend each hour in the space of remembrance that we are one with you. In the space of remembrance of giving thanks for the gifts in that hour, those moments that we may have forgotten to acknowledge or that we recently experienced within that time frame. We give thanks. Today, we will remind ourselves to allow our minds to hold only but we think with you. And for this, we give thanks. We give thanks for the strength, the courage, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the insight, and the application that we can have to provide, to show up, and to be that which we've created to be that which we've agreed to be in our soul contract. We give thanks for it all, this moment and forevermore. And so it is. Amen and Ashe. Asheo. So, remember to give 5 minutes to each hour on this thought. 5 minutes to each hour on this thought. My mind holds only what I think with God. Going forth, and then continuing, remembering these thoughts without a rush. I thank my Father for his gifts. Let me remember I am one with God. I'm placing in the chat where you can get a reminder. Find these reminders throughout your day, just in case they may slip your mind. There you go. Also, this ends our morning manifestation session. And if you happen to have missed any part of this, please feel free to go back to the beginning on the One Transformation Center YouTube page to reconnect with us from the beginning and share it. While you're over there, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like it, click the notification bell, and so that you receive all of our upcoming programs, upcoming sessions, as well as any other offerings that we do here at One Transformation Center. Remember, we're celebrating humanity, and we're here to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We thank you for joining us each and every day. And by chance, you received any inspiration today or motivation or any healing, we appreciate any support that you can offer to us. As we're a not-for-profit entity, we're accepting donations. Feel free to go over to Givelify, Givelify. You can do a search on One Transformation Center, whatever denomination, whatever you provide to us, it is gratefully received. We are grateful for it. Whether it's 1 penny or $1 million, we're grateful for it all the same. As it goes forth to help us to be able to fulfill that which we've been called to fulfill. To be able to touch communities all across the globe and be a significant impact, to be a light for the world to see. In addition to that, you can go to our Cash App at $ Samuel Crumby Jr. Cash App $ Samuel Crumby Jr. and make a donation directly to me if you like. Well, also, I thank you for continuously investing in your transformation. We hope that you continue to be with us. I forgot to change that time. It used to be at 6 a.m. Now it's at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the week. In addition, tune into our Wednesday night programs, Transformative Conversation, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We look forward to you joining us and continue to be with us. If you missed any part of this, feel free to go back to the replay. We always make it available for you. Share with other people. And as we close out, we just want to remind you, continue to be the change you desire to see. We love you, we honor you, and we behold the God in you. We see God in you. Until next time, continue to be great.